Hello, Colas. Welcome to Viva Barca and welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest stories. We start with Robert Lewandowski, as it has been reported that Barcelona have set a presentation date for Robert Lewandowski when they travel back to the Camp Nou after pre-season. We are going to be discussing on that as we move ahead. Then, secondly, talking about Frenkie de Jong, it has been reported that the Barcelona midfielder is unwilling to join Manchester United, even if they pay his deferred wages. We are also going to be looking at that. So, guys, as we get right into those stories, please do ensure to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Barcelona made headlines when they announced the signing of Robert Lewandowski earlier in the month. The Polish international joined from Bayern Munich for a figure of around 50 million euros, including add-ons, in what was by far the biggest investment from the club this summer. He was shortly revealed as a Barca player in Miami, with the striker even making his unofficial debut in the game against Real Madrid. However, Lewandowski will be unveiled officially at the Camp Nou as well shortly before the season starts, as the Pole is one of the biggest players to join the club in recent years. According to a tweet from Thomas Wilderjijk, it appears Barcelona have a set to the presentation of Lewandowski as well. The Polish journalist suggests the Catalans are expected to unveil the striker on August 5th. That is a couple of days before Barcelona lock horns with Pumas in the Joan Gamper Trophy, in what could be Lewandowski's first game at the Camp Nou. Along with Lewandowski, one would expect Barcelona to unveil Jules Koundé as well. The Frenchman is widely expected to join Barca, having rejected the opportunity to move to Stamford Bridge. Barcelona have already kickstarted their negotiations with Sevilla over the Frenchman, Koundé, and it would not be surprising to see the club unveil both Lewandowski and Koundé on the same day at the Camp Nou next month. As for Lewandowski, he is poised to start for Barcelona in the next friendly against New York Red Bulls. Lewa started yesterday against Juventus, but he didn't score a goal. He's still to score his first goal for FC Barcelona, but there's no worry about that. They are just friendly matches, but he will score the goals. There's no doubt about that. So let's see how it goes for Lewa when it comes to his time at FC Barcelona, which I think we all are optimistic that he will live up to expectations. Of course, he's a world-class striker. We have seen his exploits at Bayern Munich, and there is no doubt about his ability to carry this club, FC Barcelona, to higher heights in the next season. After presenting him in Miami, Lewandowski is said to be presented at the Camp Nou in front of fans, and I think that's so important. That would be a good idea, because when we consider how hard Barca have been fighting to get Lewandowski from Bayern, and being the biggest star among the players that we have signed, it is very important that he's been presented at the Camp Nou itself. You know, it shouldn't just end in Miami and we say that's it. It will be important for him to come in front of the fans in the Camp Nou, and a big welcome to Lewandowski will be very important. Also, if Koundé have been signed by that time, hopefully he will be signed by that time, likely so, then he also will be presented at the same time with Lewandowski. What an event that will be. You know, what an event that will be. So, according to this report from this Polish journalist, it will be on August 5th, that Barcelona will present Lewandowski at the Camp Nou, just some days before the Joan Gamper Trophy against Pumas at the Camp Nou. Then, moving on to the next story of discussion, Frenkie de Jong continues to stare at an uncertain future at Barcelona. The midfielder has no desire to leave the club, but the Catalans are pushing for him to leave as they need to get his wages off the books to register new signings. Barca already have an agreement with Manchester United over a deal worth 85 million euros. That is 75 million fixed plus 10 million add-ons for the transfer of de Jong. However, the deal has been held up as the Netherlands international is not at all keen on joining the Red Devils. De Jong is owed around 16 million euros in deferred salary payments from the last 3 years, while he would stand to pocket a massive 89 million euros if he saw out his contract at Barcelona, which runs until 2026. The Catalans cannot afford to bear these expenses and are hence keen on offloading him on agreeing a reduced contract with his former Ajax star. A recent update from Fabrizio Romano claimed that Frenkie de Jong was unwilling to change his stance, while he was not considering reducing his salary to stay at Barca neither. This puts Barca in a precarious or in a predicament as they strive to find a solution out. One way out for the situation would be if Manchester United agree to cover the deferred salary payments as part of their agreement to sign Frenkie de Jong. However, the Athletic states that even if the Red Devils are willing to take such a step, Frenkie de Jong would still be reluctant to join them this summer. The Dutchman is happy and settled in Barcelona and has recently invested in a new property. His partner is also believed to be comfortable in the city, which is one of the major reasons why de Jong is not looking to leave. On top of that, Barcelona have been the 25-year-old's dream club, and he wishes to succeed at the Camp Nou. So even if Manchester United would be open to covering his deferred salary, de Jong does not plan on leaving Barcelona for the Premier League big wins. So from the look of things, there is nothing that would stop Frenkie de Jong from changing his mind. There is nothing that will make Frenkie de Jong go to United as it stands. We know Frenkie de Jong is being owed a lot of money. From what we are getting, 16 million euros is being owed in deferred wages. We know he took a wage cut, massive wage cut during the pandemic in 2020. But Barcelona are still hoping that he can slash his wages again if he wants to stay at Barca. And de Jong knows that it will be so impossible for him to do that. His agents have even said directly to Barcelona that they will never slash de Jong's salary for no reason, because he's even still owed a huge amount of money and they don't expect him to still cut another salary, So that is where the problem lies. Barcelona now are confused on what is the next step forward. What is the next step forward? Frenkie de Jong sees Barcelona as the only club he wants to continue playing for a long time. He has settled there. His partner, his fiancée is there with him. They've even looked for a new house. And Frenkie de Jong does not want to, start moving up and down. And of course, also considering that Frenkie de Jong wants to play Champions League football, something that Manchester United can't offer right now. That have also been one of the major factors in that decision. So they're saying that even if United pay all the money, the 16 million euros that Barca are owing in deferred wages, Frenkie de Jong will still not be convinced to join them. So the problem right now for Frenkie is not just only the money aspect, but playing for his dream club FC Barcelona and succeeding. We know Frenkie de Jong since joining Barca have just won the Copa del Rey, nothing more, no La Liga have been won, nothing like that. And he feels it is a disappointment so far, but looking at how Barca are building up the team, one can expect Barca to go all out to battle it out for trophies this upcoming campaign. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye.